We've got great weather as the sun starts setting. It's only 4:18 Central Time. We've got a lot of action left. It's game 7 of 9. And it is an interesting matchup in the men's premier. Fairy Tale versus Zona FC. Both these teams, there's 12 teams as we saw in the last matchup with a great game by Jersey Boys. There is 12 teams, groups of 3, 4 groups of 3, and the top 2 advance. Both these teams have already beaten Belmont Soccer Academy, or Soccer Club, excuse me. Zona FC beat them 5-0 earlier. Then they went to play Fairy Tale, who beat them 9-2. That game just happened moments ago. That's why we're starting late here. So Fairy Tale is coming off a game, and they've got a really young roster. There is only, let's think about this, 3 players born before 2000 on this roster. So very young squad, and you know, very interesting, very foreign team as well. You know, a lot of Korean players, you know, with their culture and natives. And some of the starters, Tang Pang, Tuang Pang, Lin Pa. If I'm messing some of those up, I'm sorry about that. Mang Tong is a manager and a player as well. Da Tang Sa Huto is in goal. So interesting lineup, you know, and it's beautiful to see all the different, you know, cultures here, especially in the game, because it provides a different type of game. Look at how they're already possessing. Last game between the Jersey Boys and Blue Hole, we saw a lot of back and forth actions, and it was very wide open. Now we're seeing a little compact from Zona FC, and we've got Fairy Tale, who is possessing a lot already. So, talking about Zona FC now, they're from Charlotte, North Carolina. They are captained by, I got to get his number. It is number 10, Maynor Figueredo. I might have said that wrong. But talked to him before this game, and he was saying that he owns a soccer academy, and you know, that's where they got the name idea, and it's a bunch of friends from the area, so we'll see what they can do. They've already advanced to the quarterfinals, as we said. But we will have a great night to do it, nonetheless. Probably about 57 degrees, I'd say, right now, here in Nashville, Tennessee. Sun going behind the clouds. And changing time zones is always such a fun thing. You know, some people out there, I'm sure, have changed time zones before, and it's a different dynamic going to places. Like you said, leaves of yellow and red back where I'm from in the coast of North Carolina. You don't see that. That shot's fired up and away.
That's you when you try to shoot.
It is, or it was, number 7, Tan Joseph. Or Leon, that might be what it was. Mix of a number there, I'm not sure. And one thing interesting about this Fairy Tales team, very short. Even the goalkeeper, as we said, of Huto, very short. Goalkeeper actually is Thuang Sang, wearing 21. He's the oldest player on this team.
Black Spot, where y'all be playing at in Charlotte? I got pick up out there.
So we'll see here what Zona can do.
I'm gonna get your Instagram and then just let me know. I live in Winston. Yeah. You said Charlotte. I'm like, oh shit.
There's the captain, Figueredo. Back in the middle, he's the controller right now for Zona. We saw Fairy Tale with a lot of possession early on, and also don't forget they're coming off a game. How will that impact this young squad? They are very young though, so that might help them. Figueredo couldn't get that final connecting pass. Good control there. From number 17, Tuan Pang. Oh, and that hit the referee. Third referee we've seen today. Well, he's refereed a couple of our games already. Got to know him a little bit, and he's been a very good referee. Very nice guy. Here's a chance. Zona! There it is, the opening goal. And it's a missile near post by number 12, Manuel Figueroa. Oh, I just butchered that. Sorry about that. Figueroa. Family. Sorry about that. But brother to the captain scores the goal, and Zona FC, they lead. Birthday coming up December 12th, so just about a month to go. And the interesting game behind us, as it's Real Nashville, I think, versus Lettuce. What a name of a team, Lettuce. That's the beauty of this tournament. You can have teams named Lettuce. So if you ever want to join and make a team, you know, make it Carrots or something like that if you want to. For Savannah, Georgia, next February. I think it actually might be March, but just go to the Beer City Cup website and they will have it for you. And name a team's Carrots if you want. You can do whatever you want in reality. But the nation's premier adult soccer tournament is sponsored by Flight Sports, the official ball sponsor, and Sierra Nevada, one of the most successful independent-owned IPS companies in the nation. 5 locations this year for the calendar year. As far as I know, another successful year completed and planned for next year as well, as the schedule has been released if you look on social media. There's Zona FC now, pressing on once again. Looking for the cross, overran it, did the captain.
Knocking on the door. They're hoping for a goal to answer here.
So here are fairy tales. Can they have a fairy tale and win their group? And how far can they take this run? Because they are into the quarterfinals tomorrow morning. That's a good tackle in there from the Zona defender, number 7. That is Villatoro. And Saturday at the Beer City Cups are always interesting. You got teams walking around. Saturday night's always interesting. Sundays when it gets really real. You get the money paid, and it's when the teams, you see who's the men from the boys, as they usually say. Tough challenge, captain for Zona FC, as I say, Menor Figueroa.
He finds his way in, can he get there? It's a save! And huge for Lettuce FC. Bring the ball across, pressure's on. Opens his hip and brings it back into space. A smart move. Cruz leaving his way through.
Oh, chance there.
It's a strike and it's a lovely save. Are you kidding me?
That was an interesting opportunity. Zona, though, did not finish. They did finish the defensive work, but Fairy Tales could not score. Had the team swap there. Oh, here's Zona now. The captain looking better than he did before after he got clopped. Takes a long-range effort right into the hands there of Sang. And here it is, Fairy Tales now. Pressing on, great through ball in there. Oh, and they just find the outside netting. What a chance that was. And a little fist pump there from the netminder of Zona FC. Flavio Chavez. In net, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, it's Eduardo Chavez. So about 10 minutes left here. We had a late start compared to the game behind us, which is about to be in halftime. It might be more than that, but we will see.
Just can't get on the end of it. How unlucky.
The captain for Fairy Tales is Wolf. They call him Wolf. His real name on the roster, at least, is Daltang. But it's Wolf on the back of his jersey, so we'll go with Wolf. They've got some interesting names. Number 6 says Luffy when it's Tang Kai. So, you know, good for them, you know, making, you know, that's the beauty of being on a team sport. You have all these fun nicknames and chemistry with each other. So that's what it's all about. Zona now attacking. Zona now with space. Looking on that touch line now at the top of the box. Chipped back post. No runner was there, though. That was a great ball if there would have been a runner. The goal scorer of Manuel on the sideline right now. Maynard's still on there. One back here by Zona.
Finding the ball across, getting finished, and it's a strong save from the keeper. Denies Lettuce FC. Strong tackle from behind from Real. Lettuce FC awarded a set piece.
Oh, nice little chip in, but off the neck there of the Zona player.
Ball in, top of the box, Lettuce FC trying to get the strike off. It's a sea of white and a sea of orange. And ultimately finds its way back out. Makes the finesse shot outside the box. Flicks off the Real player. There's no offside. That's exactly what they wanted. A yellow card awarded.
Hey, that's us.
Eduardo Chavez saying that he wants to be past the ball, trying to be included in the attack or the build-up. Fairy Tales trying to play some defense, strong challenging by the captain. So once again, Zona in the all black going left to right. And it's turning into a great night here in Nashville, North Tennessee, a great state.
It's 3 from the same one.
Oh, there's an advantage being played now. Fairy Tales with a chance to equalize. Nothing there, says the ref. Play on.
I mean, it's good. It goes both ways. Yeah, it goes both ways.
It's for the Fairy Tales jerseys. They've got, you know, an interesting uniform, white jersey, navy shorts. It's all matching kit, which is nice.
Check that out. Are you kidding me? Wow. What a response from Lettuce FC. I'm not even sure the keeper saw that. And I'm not even quite sure I was ready for that. What a response from Lettuce FC. The score is now 1-1 between both sides.
Let's win.
So the men's Premier Division is in full swing. We saw a great game, like we said before this. Now, Zona FC beating Fairy Tale 1-0.
Finding across a heavy touch, able to bring it down, finds it across. One-time
Ball coming
that's
into
it.
our area.
The half-volleyed attempt. Deflects off the Lettuce FC defender. And now a corner kick.
And 8v8 here, small-sided at the Beer City Cup, always known for a lot of action. Right now we've only got one goal. Yeah, there's a handball on the Captain Wolf just by his side, but just enough for the referee to call it. So free kick now for Zona FC.
Lettuce FC has got to make it Georgia. Or Dalton, Georgia, I think.
Also, thanks for watching and tuning in. If you have any comments, just let us know in the comment section. That's a funny sentence there, but like and subscribe as well. Don't forget that, because you want to know for all the big money games tomorrow as it gets underway, the Beer City Cup.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri, skip.
Zona FC had a couple subs come up and chose not to. Oh, long run here. Oh, good cut back here for Zona FC. What can they do here in the box? Mad scramble at the top of the box. Long range effort over the bar, but promising. Usma, Kevin Uzma there with a great cutback to create that chance. So what can the Fairy Tale boys do?
Where's halftime over there?
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to fix that. You see the light, how it's dark.
Here's Zona FC.
Without the camera. Just wait. We'll just do it next year.
Zona FC now on the attack. Looking out wide, lot of Fairy Tale defenders there, but they close out of the space. Maybe a long range effort. Thought about it with his left foot. He does take it now, gets blocked, and it's going to be a corner kick for Zona FC.
He do got Haro a little bit. I seen it, I was like, I seen the mustache and beard. Yo!
I thought he was recording.
Randomly we look at Hyro's in goal. Hyro without the beard, he didn't want to cut off his beard. Right.
So corner kick here for Zona.
You should cut it off.
The captain, Maynor,
The knees hurt.
back in.
The knees hurt. See what?
Oh, he's wide open. Oh, no, that was so close to glory and doubling the lead. And that was pretty acrobatic there from Wolf defensively. I think his leg was higher than his head.
Oh, that's what people saying from there. I thought like from there was really from it. I was like,
Oh, big touch there from the keeper. He's able to turn it around, though. There's Chavez, and he's able to clear it away. Well, dangerous for the Zona keeper.
yeah, they would kill him. I'm ready to see who they gonna play in the final.
I want to see what Sayward has to say.
Here is Fairy Tale. They've got a lot of quality. They've just got to connect. And they're very athletic. Oh, big challenge in. Ref says it's clean. Got all the ball there. Play goes on.
And the black chick from Charlotte.
So a couple subs for Zona FC. Lone goal scored by the elder brother, Manuel. And there's a holding foul. Not like in the NFL, but it is still a pullback foul. Potential numbers for Zona. There's the breakthrough pass. Oh, I just got caught up under his feet, though, for Bidart. And good news if anybody was listening earlier, the cameraman that did get knocked over, he's back now. He had a little ice, and he's without the wrap that he had on, so he's fully taking pictures over there to my left right now. So that's good to see. Big collision there, if anybody remembers. Here's a run on from Zona. Vargas could not collect it, though, but he does get a corner.
That didn't mean to come out.
Just missed there on the corner. So it looks like it's going to be Zona ball. Play stopped again. Not sure. I think the ref's just going to give talking to. Maybe it'll be a free kick. Yeah, I think they threw the ball in there. It's supposed to be a free kick. So we'll get back underway. Oh, what a chance to equalize. How did that not go in? How did that get saved? What positioning for Zona FC defensively. And now they've got numbers 3-on-1 if they can get it across. He cuts across. Oh, maybe a trip. Is it in the box? Yes, it is. It's a penalty. And that was quite the moment there for the goalkeeper, Eduardo Chavez. And then now it's a penalty. Zona FC can double their lead just after they almost conceded the equalizer. That's just how the game goes. Now the bigger concern is how Vargas is down. If that's who it is. No, it is number 11, excuse me. So it'll be by Dart. So an interesting moment here. This is a big moment. We saw a penalty get missed in the last game, and that was when it was tied, and it cost them a win because the other team, the Jersey Boys, ended up scoring the game winner. And what a goal it was. If you have not seen that goal, we'll post it tonight on TSC TV. Triad Soccer City Instagram. Check it out. You want to see that goal. We're going to post it on the YouTube as well. Beer City Cup YouTube. Check out that goal for sure. But for right now, it's the nation's premier soccer tournament. It's 1-0 Zona FC trying to win their group here in Nashville. And they are having a good opportunity to get a 2-0 lead It is going to be number 2, Esteban Munoz, who takes the penalty. What can Munoz do? The first penalty we saw from this side went 10 miles above the crossbar. Not honestly, but it was pretty high up. Let's see what happens. Munoz leaves nothing to doubt. It's 2-0, just like his number. Just coming on as well. We were talking to him over here, and the players are asking, is he going to play or not? And now Munoz has got the second for Zona FC. It's 2-0. So goals by Manuel Figueroa and number 2, Munoz. What can Fairy Tale say? Do they have a fairy tale of their own? Oh, nifty footwork there from Munoz. Now it's finding another player for Zona, but that one just ping-ponged back and forth. That was Vargas. So Vargas and Munoz right now heating up. Munoz with the red boots over in the corner, trying to keep it on his feet. He does somehow. Bulldozes somebody over. And it stays with Zona now with a chance. Will he cut it back? Will he go outside? He's got a narrow angle and he booms it over. But Munoz right now is a bulldozer, just taking over people. Bedart with the orange boots on this near side, pressing right now. And there it is, half of the road has been run, and we hit halftime. It's 2-0, Zona over Fairy Tale. On TSC TV and Beer City Cup YouTube, I'm Zachary Butcher. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Beer City Cup here in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, we're a little bit southeast of Nashville, but Murfreesboro, I think is what it's called. So we go with Nashville. Nonetheless, it's Nashville, and it's Beer City Cup Saturday night action. And it's going to be a great, great evening of footballing. And right now, it's Zona FC versus Fairy Tale. Zona FC is up in this game, 2-0.
Sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. So love you. How do? Oh, did he fix it? He fixed it?
So Zona FC, they're looking to win the group. Both these teams, as we said earlier in the game, have advanced to the knockouts.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
So we're just trying to figure out who's going to win the group. Zona FC's goal scorers so far are Munoz, excuse me, and Manuel Figueroa. Fairy Tales, they won their last game, not but minutes before they started this game, 9-2. So we have not seen them score yet. It's been tough for them. Zona FC has been doing well. Lights are on, by the way, and it's a beautiful night here in Nashville. This is when the stars come out. We're on game 7 out of 9 on field 1B today. That's going to be a fantastic finish to the night. And make sure you tune in tomorrow and subscribe and also like the video because you want to get notified for when the cash is handed out tomorrow. 5,000 on the line for this men's premier division. This is Group D action. And Munoz, who scored the penalty late in the second half, was looking for the through ball there, couldn't get it. Now here's Fairy Tales. Oh, that was a great cross. Got past the outstretched arm of Chavez. A couple of great games back to back here on field 1B. This one's shaping up to be another one. Can Fairy Tale get back into the game and get themselves established? No lead is too big of a lead, you know, especially 2 goals is not a big lead in regular 11v11, let alone this small-sided 8v8. 25-minute halves. We're about, I'd say, 2 minutes into the half, so 23 left here. Once again, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this week's ball for the tournament. It's Flight Sports. Also, Sierra Nevada IPA. Asheville's own Sierra Nevada. That's where Beer City Cup is based out of, Asheville. Beer City Cup, also the nation's premier adult soccer tournament where we have soccer, cash, and beer. Here's a long-range effort from Fairy Tales. That one will go out for a corner kick. Not a bad little effort there from Otto. He's wearing number 0. That's why I thought it was originally the goalkeeper. But it is not, actually. So corner quick and take it. Oh, it's oh my goodness. It is a fantastic goal from the corner. An Olympico here at the Beer City Cup.
No, was it? No, Olympico. It was a Olympico.
So who thought that that would be on their bingo card today? Well, we just saw it. Olympico on the corner.
Hello.
So that is the spark for Fairy Tale. And it was taken quickly, and you know, we were aware over here that maybe an Olympico attempt, not even that, just maybe to try and get a quick corner to get a touch on in. But now it's a new ball game. The lighting here. Oh, Zona's there on the doorstep, and they've scored! They found the goal after they concede. And that reestablishes their 2-goal lead. Lighting here, it's a bit interesting because there's 2 poles on either side behind each goal, no poles in the middle. So lighting is kind of centralized to each goal. So the middles are a little bit less lit. Interesting, something to keep an eye on here. But a beautiful soccer park here in Nashville. Like you say, Murfreesboro, Murfreesville, Tennessee. So 3-1 now. Zona FC, out of nowhere they scored that 3rd goal. They just kept pressing and pressing, and they finally got it. Munoz now taking a touch off the long ball from Chavez. Munoz gets the throw in.
On his left foot, takes the strike. On the backside, it's a goal! And that's Real Nashville securing their extra 3 points there with 3 goals to the 1.
So the point scales are as follows: 6 points for a win, 3 for a tie. And you get a point for every goal you score up to 3, and you get a point for a clean sheet as well. But points right now, they don't matter necessarily unless it's a draw. Then we could get into that. But right now it's a 3-1 lead for Zona. If Fairy Tale get it within a goal, then we can go into the draw scenario. But for right now, Zona FC look like they have this game under control. But Fairy Tale already got a Olympico goal off the corner kick. So a big meeting there. No real anger in there. He's keeping the time on his watch, says the referee. He's very good at that, I must say. Done a bunch of games with him already today, and he definitely does make sure that he keeps the game. That's a long-range strike that just goes high. Once again, Munoz in on that. He's done a lot today in the middle of the field in terms of shooting and making saves. Maynard there wins it, and it's an easy finish by Munoz. As cool as it can be, just like the night sky here in Nashville. And it's 4-1. And Munoz gets his 2nd. Looking for the hat trick now, Munoz, as the captain is coming off limping from a couple earlier challenges. Something to keep an eye on for them tomorrow. Zona going to look to try and make a run deep, making the quarterfinals, going to be group winners as it stands right now. 4-1 the score here. What can Fairy Tale do? They're now down 3. They just need to try and claw themselves back in this game. And here it is again, the attack. And Zona FC now cruising. They've looked confident in this game. That goal, when it was 2-1 off the corner, definitely caused some doubt for a second, but they've made up for it now, and they lead 4-1. Oh, and they've scored an Olympico of themselves. Are you kidding me? Oh, it might have been a header. I missed it. But either way, fantastic work from Zona. Yeah, I'll have to get a look at that replay. Yeah, a touch there by Bidart. Off the head. Bidart makes it 5-1. And he nestled a top corner. But goals coming off corners, you cannot take your eyes off this screen when you are, or when there's a corner kick ensuing. Oh, that's a big collision there. Didn't think we'd see the opening goal scorer fly like that. Manuel Figueroa. It's the size thing. Now he's down on the ground, is Figueroa. So it will be Manuel Figueroa that is on the ground. And we got a little conference here. Munoz is now trying to break it up. Munoz is really the only one trying to break it up. The other guys are talking about it. It's a bunch of Fairy Tale players. 5 of them with Munoz, and this is not good to see for the older Figueroa brother, Manuel. So we'll try to give you an update on that. But a big loss that would be for Zona FC if they don't get him back for the quarterfinals tomorrow. We'll see, though. It's 5-1 right now, Zona FC. And Wolf there came and collided heavily. He might go into the book for this. And he will. The tempers have been getting up there. Not really for Zona FC. They've kind of tried to keep their cool, but Fairy Tale have been getting more and more aggressive into the challenges.
Did they tell you specifically what was said or done?
So about 12 minutes left. Big strike out of from Munoz, really trying to go for the hat trick for him. 12 minutes left in this game. And there it is. An Olympico, and it's just off the corners. You can't take your eyes off of it. Munoz gets his hat trick. I don't know if we got it on camera, but Munoz with the hat trick off the corner.
Turn up the lighting on that. You want to do it right now? No. I gotta wait until the end of the game. Where's ¿Dónde el control? Where he leave the controller?
So it's 6-1 now. Zona FC in cruise mode. They are honestly zoning out almost. But Munoz got
I was saying
his hat trick.
It happens all the time.
And now the ref comes over to talk to the bench.
It was a goal, right? Yeah.
So yeah, 6-1 now in favor of Zona. And Zona FC just having fun with it now. Let's see what Fairy Tale can do. They will play in the quarterfinals as the second place team. It seems like the ref was talking about, he heard something from over in that area by the bench of Fairy Tale. And here it is, an attack for Fairy Tale. Can they get down to it? Good shielding effort from Eduardo Chavez.
Did y'all get that? Oh my gosh. I don't think we got it. Good job. I think it was a corner. The guy that was recording left it right before that.
They're filming, they got it.
Dude. Damn.
Did you outside of the football?
I just laced it right across. Just a laser to the back of it.
And that was
Hey, Heido.
top bins on the corner over there of the goal. Say Word is playing, I think, 2 games from now, to answer your question in the comments. So we'll see.
Oh, yes, yeah, you turned your head so big.
So geese flying overhead in V formation. Still 6-1. Sting taken out of this game, that's for sure. I'm not sure much added time will be put onto this. It's getting chilly out here, that's for sure. I think it's probably a good 52 degrees now. Oh, here's the chance for Fairy Tale. Cutting it back. They've got an opportunity. Deflected out. Oh, that would have been big, you know, because even scoring a goal is important. Game behind us has already started. They're a whole game ahead of us. We've had some field confusion throughout the day, so we've gotten slower and slower. I think we're probably about 10 minutes, maybe 15 now behind the other field behind us. So we'll be the last game on the night. You're already on game 8. We're on game 7. And Munoz is off now. 4 goals for him. What a night. Fairy Tale, big cross in. That would have been a tough finish no matter what. I mean, you'd have to be right in front of that one. So Zona FC now on the break, unable to get there. A chance now, big touch though, out of his frame. You know, the Zona bench is in front of us cheering on Rafael Paz. I don't know if he has had many opportunities like that. That was a really good one for him. We might have about 5 minutes left in this game, which will feel like an eternity for Fairy Tale. As for Zona FC, they're going to look for more. Ball goes out of bounds here. Kai with the throw-in. The 28-year-old, second oldest on the team. Here's a long run at it here. He's going to take it himself. It looks like, no, he passes it off. Oh, he tried to get it back to him. Did Paz. Paz will have it again, though. Looks like they're feeding Paz here, trying to get Paz a chance. And it'll be another corner, so we've seen 3-4 goals now off of a corner. Long finish, Fairy Tale. Oh my goodness, what a save. Eduardo Chavez flying through the air like Superman off his line, but he got back there in time. That's what they say, right? I'm trying to do the Superman thing, but did not. Not good at music, so let's not do that. But it's going to be a foul. So Fairy Tale will have a free kick. Oh, Fairy Tale with a great chance there. Don't know how. That was just stumbling across the line. Oh, that's off the back of the heels. That's the worst feeling as a player. You're just running and Uzma feels it against his heels. Then it goes backwards. Nifty footwork. Maybe a free kick. Ref says play on. He's not going to be happy about that. Fang Pang. And that's a great ball with the outside of the boot, but oh, couldn't corral it there. And it just rolls harmlessly out of bounds from Isaias Hernandez. Here is Fairy Tale. Aggressive challenges now. that one will be called.
You guys got my say.
Minutes left now for this game. Once again, 6-1 Beer City Cup. Would like to thank its sponsors, Flight Sports, the ball sponsor for this weekend, and Sierra Nevada IPA as well. Beer City Cup, the nation's premier adult soccer tournament. Beer, soccer, and cash meet together to create one magical thing. All 5 installments this year have been great. The Asheville one, the home of Beer City Cup, has been amazing, and it was amazing this year and a couple months ago. And then next year, get ready for Savannah in March. If you're looking to put a team together, absolutely. And there it is, the final whistle, Zona FC, 6-1 winners over Fairy Tale Munoz, 4 goals. And that is it. 2 more games on Field 1B. I'm Zachary Buttripe for TSC TV and Beer City Cup YouTube. We'll be back here in a second.